Have you ever looked at your fluffy little house cat purring on your lap and seen a flicker of something wild? A flash of an ancient predator in those seemingly innocent eyes. You might think it's just your imagination, but what if I told you that your adorable tabby and the majestic, formidable tiger are far more alike than you could ever imagine? Today, we're diving deep into the incredible, surprising, and sometimes startling connection between our domestic feline friends and the undisputed king of the jungle. Prepare to see your cat in a whole new light. So, where does this uncanny resemblance begin? It's not just about the stripes or that classic cat-like grace. The connection is written in their very essence, in their DNA. Believe it or not, scientific studies have revealed that the humble house cat shares a staggering 95.6% of its DNA with the mighty tiger. Let that sink in for a moment. That means the genetic blueprint for your little furball is almost identical to that of one of the planet's most powerful predators. This shared heritage isn't a recent development. It's a story that goes back millions of years. Both domestic cats and tigers, along with other big cats like lions, leopards, and jaguars, all trace their lineage back to a common ancestor that roamed Asia around 11 million years ago. This ancient feline was a formidable hunter, and it passed down a legacy of predatory prowess that has endured through eons of evolution. Over time, this family tree branched out. One branch led to the evolution of the massive Panthera lineage, which includes our striped friend, the tiger. Another, much smaller branch, eventually gave rise to the Felis lineage, which includes the African wildcat, the direct ancestor of every single domestic cat we have today. So, when your cat looks at you, you're looking at a descendant of a truly ancient and successful line of hunters, a not-so-distant cousin to the tiger itself. Now, let's talk about what we can actually see. The anatomical similarities are striking, even with the massive size difference. Let's start with those paws. Both your cat and a tiger are equipped with one of the most perfect predatory tools in nature: retractable claws. This brilliant adaptation keeps their claws razor sharp by preventing them from getting worn down on the ground. When it's time to climb a tree, or in your cat's case, your curtains, or to grab hold of prey, those claws extend in an instant. It's the same mechanism, just on a vastly different scale. A tiger's claw can be as long as your finger, while your cat's is much smaller. But the principle and the purpose are identical. And what about their eyes? That captivating, sometimes eerie glow you see when light catches your cat's eyes in the dark. Tigers have it too. This is thanks to a special reflective layer behind the retina called the tapetum lucidum. It acts like a mirror, bouncing light back through the retina, essentially giving their photoreceptor cells a second chance to absorb the light. This amplifies their ability to see in near total darkness, making them exceptionally effective nocturnal and twilight hunters. Whether it's a tiger stalking a deer in the dim light of the jungle or your cat hunting a toy mouse under the sofa, their superior night vision gives them a huge advantage. Their bodies are also built from the same blueprint. Both possess a sleek, muscular, and incredibly flexible physique, designed for stealth, speed, and agility. A tiger's powerful hind legs allow it to leap up to 30 feet in a single bound to ambush its prey. Your cat, on a smaller scale, uses the exact same biomechanics to pounce on a laser dot or leap onto a high bookshelf. They both have a flexible spine and a loose shoulder structure that allows for that signature slinky, silent walk, enabling them to move through their environment without making a sound. The only real difference is one of scale. Your cat is a perfectly miniaturized tiger, but the connection goes far beyond genetics and anatomy. It's their behavior that truly reveals the tiger within our cats. Have you ever watched your cat play? That intense focus as it stalks a feather wand, the low crouch, the butt wiggle right before it pounces. That's not just a game. That is a deeply ingrained hunting sequence, identical to how a tiger stalks its prey in the wild. The stalk, the chase, the pounce, and the final kill bite on the toy are all practice for a hunt that its instincts are telling it to perform. Every time your cat playfully ambushes your ankles, it's channeling its inner tiger. Territory is everything for a feline, big or small. Tigers mark their vast territories using scent glands located on their cheeks, paws, and at the base of their tail. They rub against trees and spray urine to leave a chemical message that says, "This is my land. Stay away." Sound familiar? When your cat affectionately rubs its face against your legs or the furniture, it's doing the exact same thing. It's depositing its unique scent, marking you and your home as part of its territory. That head bunt is a sign of ownership and affection, a way of saying, "You are mine, this place is mine." It's a behavior passed down directly from its wild ancestors. Even their vocalizations have parallels. While a tiger's roar can be heard from miles away, that's not its only sound. They also chuff, a soft, puffing sound used as a friendly greeting between tigers. Some experts believe this is analogous to a domestic cat's purr, a non-threatening sound used to signal contentment and friendly intentions. And that little chattering or chirping sound your cat makes when it sees a bird outside the window. Big cats do something similar. It's thought to be a sound of frustration or excitement, mimicking the kill bite in anticipation of a successful hunt. Let's also look at their grooming habits. Cats are famously fastidious, spending a huge portion of their day cleaning themselves. This isn't just about vanity. Their saliva contains natural deodorizers, and by cleaning, they remove any scents that might alert prey to their presence. It also helps maintain their coat's health and distributes natural oils. Tigers are just as meticulous. Keeping their coat in perfect condition is vital for camouflage and insulation. This shared instinct to remain clean and scent-free is a critical survival trait that has persisted for millions of years. So, what does this all mean? It means that living with a cat is like having a tiny, beautiful, and slightly less dangerous ambassador from the wild world of apex predators in your home. They have been domesticated for thousands of years, adapting to live alongside humans, but they have never fully lost the wild spirit of their ancestors. Their instincts for hunting, marking, territory, and their incredible physical adaptations are all echoes of their larger, wilder co-scene. Next time you see your cat napping in a sunbeam, remember the powerful tiger. It shares 95.6% of its DNA with napping in the jungle shade. When it pounces on a toy, picture the tiger ambushing its prey. And when it rubs against you, purring contentedly, appreciate that you have earned the trust and affection of a creature that is, in essence, a miniature tiger. It's a beautiful reminder that even in our modern homes, a piece of the wild is never far away. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey into the wild heart of our feline companions. It's truly amazing, isn't it? If you enjoyed this and want to learn more incredible facts about the animal kingdom, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss an update. We'd love to hear your tiny tiger stories in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.